Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of the Love and Light Show, where today's guest is Kara Melendy, and she's going to talk to us about how we can connect to our intuition, our astrology, and our goddess energy. So I'm super excited for today's episode. And if you're new to the Love and Light Show, it's all about bringing you guys more information for your healing journey, connecting you to people, light workers, coaches, healers that can help move you forward on your journey and ensure that you have the most easy and joyful one. So I love the quote, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." And this is really to encourage you guys to get new tasters into your life, new ideas, new ways to increase your personal development and growth so you can be that change in your own life, in your community, in your family, and we can raise the vibration of the planet, of the whole world in general. So we can all just be that light in our own lives. So I encourage you guys to tune in every Monday at 12 Atlantic, 11 Eastern, to make this a habit into your life so that you're gaining all this personal development knowledge. And if you're a note taker like me, now would be a great time to grab a pen and paper or get a Word document open so you guys can take some notes. And I encourage you guys, as you join live, to let us know that you're here. So say hi. I see that we have 5 people right now. So welcome, everyone. Welcome, Colleen and Marlene. Hello there. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, or this afternoon, I guess now. And I'm Laura McPhee. So I am a life coach and a theta healer. So I essentially combine both modalities to help women be empowered towards their dream happy life. So I specialize in working with people pleasers and perfectionists and workaholics, let go of all their stress and worry and overwhelm and all that junk that's holding them back so they can move forward to their dream happy life where they're happy and healthy and fulfilled and lit up and abundant in their day-to-day life consistently. So hello to everyone who's joining live, and we'll definitely acknowledge you as you jump on. So hi, Christy. Hi, Chris. Hi, happy Monday. Hello, everyone. So thanks for joining live, and we're going to introduce Kara in a minute. And she is a goddess mentor who loves to help light workers and soulful entrepreneurs to release all their blocks and the junk that's been holding them back, help them awaken to their intuitive powers and co-create magic with the universe. So it's absolutely wonderful to have Kara on today. And while you guys are jumping on and saying hi, I encourage you guys to share this love and light out into your universe, into your friends and family, because that's what the Facebook algorithm likes. So love and like and heart the show as we get going. Share it out to any friends, tag any friends who might be interested. We're also going to do a very powerful EFT activation and clearing later. So Kara's going to walk us through that for the 2018 energy. So you guys want to make sure that you get all your friends and family in on this, and I'll lead into Kara. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much. I love the name of your show too, Love and Light.
Thank you. Yes.
People spreading that in the world. And I do feel like light workers are really stepping up now and saying, okay, like this is part of my work to raise the vibration of the planet and really send that message of love and light. So it is an honor to be here today, and definitely looking forward to walking everyone through that EFT clearing, because it's a powerful way to really release any blocks, beliefs in your subconscious, and pave the way for 2018 and really be the powerful manifester that you are. So I'm really excited to share that with you beautiful people.
Awesome. And I encourage everyone to say hi. Hi, Cindy. Hello, everyone who's jumping on. And we're on the Be Live platform, so we don't as much get the notifications as you're jumping on, so you have to say hi. So feel free to say hi and comment or question as we get going. So Kara, can you please tell us a bit of your story for any of my people who aren't familiar with you?
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's been a powerful journey. I was like, where to start? Because I feel like I've had this business journey, like a lot of my mission now, I do work with light workers. I work with spiritual entrepreneurs and really helping them manifest those soulmate clients. And part of that is just my connection, like having my own business and the journey. Like it was 5 years ago now when I initially started my business, but at the time it was more of a hobby because I was so buried in fears and limiting beliefs. I was so afraid to put myself out there. Like it felt terrifying to open up and be vulnerable and share my mission. And I also, like being a highly sensitive person, being more introverted, I felt like people would kind of judge me for being out there. I thought it had to look a certain way. I thought to be doing coaching, you had to be really extroverted, really loud. And so I had insecurities around that, but I now realize that some of my greatest gifts is really embracing the empath that I am, embracing my intuition, embracing the part of me that may be more introverted. So it was definitely a journey of learning to love myself, accept myself and my gifts. And the more I did that, the more I started to see my business grow as well. So that's kind of the business side of it. And then at the same time, it's like the spiritual journey as well, which is such a big part of my business now. And that really started at a young age. I always felt this connection to the spiritual world, to my angels, and always kind of felt their guidance and their presence with me. But I kept that separate from the work that I was doing in my business. It was like I was spiritual, I was working with that on the side, but it was separate from the work that I was doing at the time. And it wasn't until the last year, it was about a year ago today, where I really had this divine download and felt called to come forward with the spiritual goddess movement and really incorporate spirituality into the work that I do in my business. And it's such a big part of manifesting, right? It's like realizing co-create with the universe. We don't have to rely on our power alone. So that's such a big part of my mission today, is bringing the two together and helping spiritual entrepreneurs expand their business, but also bring in that spiritual component and really tap into their mission and purpose at the same time.
Awesome. That's so wonderful. And we're having more people join us live. So hi, Amber. Thanks for joining us live. How was everyone today? Hi, Bev. Hello, everyone.
Amazing people here today.
Yes, we have tons of people.
Yeah.
So how do you help people, especially the spiritual entrepreneurs, connect more deeply to their intuition?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Love working with law of attraction, and I do take like a unique approach to doing that. So I do draw on astrology, because that's one of the ways I feel that we can co-create with the universe. Like, we're coming up on a new moon now, which is really exciting for intention setting. So yes, I do a lot of work with astrology, whether it's looking at people's birth chart, which I believe is the energy we come into the world with. So I think we choose our birth chart. I feel we choose our astrology. And we know within that it's going to be certain life lessons that we have to learn. There's going to be certain challenges that we face, but there's also strengths within that really guide us as well. So love helping people co-create by understanding their unique soul blueprint, their astrology, and how it really what's going on in the cosmos now. We got lots of powerful energy now with the upcoming new moon and a ton of Capricorn energy. Like, this is prime time for manifesting.
Awesome.
For really like taking our goals and making them a reality and being willing to do the work to get there. That's the Capricorn energy. I'm willing to do the work to get the results. So I do that. And then I also work with tapping as well, or EFT. Emotional freedom technique. And that's a powerful way to get into the subconscious, rewire neural pathways, and really just shift your energy. If anyone, I don't know if anyone here is new to that, feel free to share below and let me know, or if you've experienced tapping. You're literally tapping on different acupressure points in your body in a specific sequence that shifts the energy, shuts down that fight or flight response. And it's really good for anyone that works with mantras or affirmations. Combining that with EFT, you really increase their power big time, because sometimes we say affirmations and mantras, but we don't really believe it. It's like our experience shows otherwise. So when you combine that with actually doing the tapping, you can get an energetic alignment. And that's key for manifesting, right? We have to be a vibrational match to what we want. Just being in our thoughts about it isn't enough. We need the energy behind it too. So EFT is another tool I love to work on. And then, as you mentioned as well, intuition and just helping people get back to their inner guidance system. Because I feel early on we're really trained to look outside of us for the answers, to look externally instead of really going in and trusting that the answers are within, the wisdom is within. So helping people get back to that. And if you're feeling like confused about what decisions to make, you're feeling stuck, you're not sure about the next steps, learning to activate the power of your intuition really helps you gain that clarity. It helps you make decisions with greater ease. And a lot of that too can be working with the chakra system and learning to activate that third eye chakra. So those are some of the tools I use.
That's wonderful.
Excited to try EFT. I love that. I know some other people were commenting too about
Marlene said that she has experienced EFT and it's awesome. So that's amazing. I had a session with Kara, and since then I'm using EFT. I love her EFT and meditations. I know Kara from last 1 year. She's amazing at her work. Awesome.
Thank you, Nia.
Wonderful. Thank you for everyone who's commenting. Wonderful. And I love your videos as well. I definitely got way more into astrology because of your videos and more into the tapping and the meditations that comes with it. So I love that and your community online. So do you want to share a little bit about the astrology signs? Like that there's a whole sun and moon sign? Because a lot of people I didn't know that personally.
Oh my goodness. There's so much to astrology, but in a really good way. And
yes.
When we're just learning, it's very simplified, right? Like we all know our zodiac sign, which essentially is just the sign that the sun was in at the time of our birth. And it is powerful, right? It kind of represents our personality, or it could be seen as our ego as well. Not even in a negative way, but just the personality we chose to embody and the lessons that we chose as we came forward this lifetime. But we also have a moon sign, and that governs your emotional world. That governs your inner world. And that's the sign that the moon was in at the time of your birth. And to me, that's equally as important as the sun sign, if not more fascinating. Because it's like what's hidden, right? It's like it's like the shadow. But in our intuition, our power, our emotions, where we get our sense of security. So if people listening do not know their moon sign, you got to figure that out. You got to look up
definitely
online, or feel free to reach out and find that moon sign, because it answers a lot of the questions. And then those two work together. And the other key components, you've got your sun, you've got your moon, and then your rising sign is really crucial as well. And that's really your outer image. Some astrologers will say it actually embodies your soul as well, because in order to get your rising sign, you need to know your exact time of birth, because that changes. So it's like when we chose to come forth, we chose to really come forward in that energy, and that's where we're moving toward this lifetime. And then, of course, there's all the other planets, the signs they're in, the aspects that they're forming. But the basic things you really want to know, sun, moon, and rising. And that will give you a much deeper understanding of your natural gifts, your natural strengths, even some of the challenges and life lessons that you're here to learn as well.
Awesome. And we had a question by Chris. What does it mean when your sun sign and your moon sign are the same?
Good question, Chris. And I do see that with people as well. So basically, it's that energy is amplified. So if you have your sun and your moon both in the sign of Taurus, that energy is just going to be amplified within you. So often the sun is what we see on the surface. Other people notice our personality, like the energy of our sun sign. Not everyone sees the energy of our moon sign. We feel it, and other people kind of sense it's there under the surface. So when they're in the same sign, it just means that energy is amplified. Sometimes I see people with the same, like they might have Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. I'm like, oh wow, like you really wanted to embody that energy this lifetime. So it's amplified within you. You'll probably associate more strongly with those characteristics, but it does depend as well on other factors within your chart too, like any planets that are conjunct your sun, some of the aspects, but usually sun and moon in the same sign, you're really going to embody that energy. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. And then we have another person. I don't know my moon sign either, but yes, too, I don't know about the moon sign. I'm a Virgo by birth, don't know about my moon sign. So maybe you guys could connect and get her moon sign figured out.
Yes, yeah, it helps put the pieces together too, especially if you feel like I relate to my sun sign, because some people really strongly do, right? They're like, this is my zodiac sign. I relate strongly to it. Other people feel like not so much. So sometimes the moon sign can be, it can give a little more glimpse into why you feel a little differently, right? Because it's expressed differently. So somebody who has a sun say in the sign of Pisces. I think I just saw Pisces pop up on the screen.
Chris did say, yep, I'm a double Pisces. I'll be looking in it.
Yeah, so that's a very intuitive sign. Very intuitive, can be very sensitive, feeling things very deeply, also very creative. So sun and moon can be expressed a little differently too, because the sun is the personality, the moon where we get our sense of security, right? What we really love in the world. So yes.
That's awesome.
I love learning about astrology and like sharing about astrology, and it's amazing.
Awesome. I can definitely tell how passionate you are about it. And that's what made me super excited about it, especially because growing up, those like horoscopes and Cosmo or whatever, it's like, you're going to find a boyfriend this week. And I'm like, I'm not even looking for a boyfriend. So I don't want this to be my horoscope. So like those horoscopes, I feel kind of gave it a bad rap, because whenever you talk about the new moons or all these different things for all your videos, I'm like, oh my God, this is 100% relating to me right now. Like I'm feeling this. Or when you're like, if you're feeling more sleepy, and I'm like, I just slept for like 10 hours. Yes. Like I totally honored my body and just went back to bed.
Yeah.
So it's really cool that you actually have that detailed knowledge about it and that passion to explain like the full range of it. So it's not just like, you could get a boyfriend this week, kind of very surface, like easy level, I guess.
Well, and that's the thing, like it's fun. Those horoscopes are fun, but that's about all it is, right?
Yes.
It's just fun stuff. But if you actually study it, it's so much deeper than that. And my background is in counseling as well. So I have a master's in psychology, and I love like studying personality. And I always say the birth chart is like the most accurate personality test you can take, because it's actually a blueprint, like the energy you come up in with. And I've used like the right, the 5-factor model, all those cool tests that help you better understand your personality, but nothing is as accurate as astrology from what I found. And it really captures the energy. Like people connect so deeply with it when they can gain that understanding of, oh, that's why like I've struggled with this, or that's why like I've attracted this into my experience. It helps put the pieces of the puzzle together.
Awesome. And we're having lots more engagement. So Pamela Kale says EFT is very powerful for releasing deeply hidden subconscious belief systems. Highly recommend. Was very helpful in my own journey. And yes, I agree. EFT is very powerful. Anything that connects to the subconscious is amazing. And Rosemary said, hi, ladies. So thank you for joining us live. And so did Jess. Hello, lovely ladies. Hello. Thank you for watching. And Shirley said that she's an Aries, so March 24th, 1965. So thank you guys for all your engagement.
Awesome. Yeah. And I don't go through all the signs, but if anyone has questions, they can reach out. But just to say with Aries, it's a big year for discipline for Aries. Any Aries, this is a year where it's going to be crucial to be really disciplined in your goals and reaching your patterns. And again, depending on what else is going on in your birth chart, taking that holistic picture, but just looking at the Aries energy alone, Aries is the initiator. They have strong leadership capabilities. It can be a little impulsive. So this year with the Capricorn energy, with Saturn moving into Capricorn, this is a year of structure for Aries. It's really time to be disciplined. And as they do that, they can manifest really big things this year. So it's
awesome.
Time. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You guys leave it in the comments below if you guys know your sun sign or your moon sign. Put that in. I know that my sun sign is a Leo, so while they're putting in what theirs is, so do you want to give a bit of an update for Leo? I know I have a couple of friends who are Leos too.
Leo is powerful. Yes, Leo is a beautiful sign, right? Because for them, it's really about embracing their authentic self. Because we have the North Node right now as well, so it's really embracing that. Yes, I can be a leader. Yes, I can put myself out there. Yes, I can put in work to achieve my goals. And in the actualized state, because within each sign of the zodiac, right, there is a shadow sign, or it's really in its actualized energy. So with actualized state, it's okay with taking the spotlight, and it leads from a very heart-centered place, so not the ego. So for Leos, it really is about saying, where is ego still in the driver's seat, and how can I sink back into that heart space? Because they have this beautiful capacity to lead from that place of love. So
awesome.
Even like collectively right now, we're all, I mean, with this Capricorn energy coming up on the new moon, we're going to have 6 planets in Capricorn. So that really is getting us to dream big and to achieve big. So the new moon is a time to go within and reflect it, but the Capricorn energy really is about achieving. It really is about taking action. So we're all being called right now to really look at, where am I still playing small? How can I break through those limitations and really step into my power and dream big and achieve big in the world? Dream big and achieve.
I love that.
About being ambitious and being willing to create a solid foundation. And because Capricorn is that mountain goat, so steadily like climbing the way to the top. So it isn't about fleeting success. It's about building a foundation for long-term success.
Awesome. And Rhonda says, woohoo, structure Aries. And Jess says Gemini. And Marlene says sun sign Scorpio.
Yeah, Scorpio, it's a big year for Scorpio as well, because we have Jupiter in Scorpio. So collectively, we're really being asked to connect with our intuitive powers. We're seeing a lot of secrets being brought into the light as well with Scorpio. And with Scorpio too this year, it can really be good fortune with Jupiter in your sign, but you're going to see a lot of things amplified as well. So something that isn't working is going to become really clear right now, but it can also bring a lot of blessings. It's Scorpio, moderation is key. Moderation is key right now, and be open to receiving, because good fortune can come with Jupiter. Just the Gemini, that's a desire to communicate, and things are really starting to flow more smoothly for Geminis as well too. They were doing a lot of inner work for a while, and now it is about stepping forward a little bit more and really sharing their ideas with the world, having the courage to really share, because Gemini, they're the communication sign, right? All about communication and sharing knowledge and wisdom.
Awesome. And we have a question from Bev. Kara, what's your feeling to the 13th sign that came in? Not sure how to spell it. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't done too much work around that, honestly, Bev. So I'm still working with the initial structures. I feel like that, that energy may have a place, but I haven't looked too closely yet at integrating into that. So I'll have to check that out a little more. But thank you, Bev, for bringing that up.
And Jess said, yes, absolutely. Awesome. So I love that we've talked so much about astrology, and I want to make sure we still talk about goddess energies, because astrology is amazing and we can go on and on. But how do you help all the amazing goddesses in the world? I love your group, so you can talk and share more about that.
Sure. Yes. So I have a free community online. It's called Spiritual Goddesses Healing the World Together. And it really is about accessing that goddess energy, accessing your inner power. And a lot of that really is about self-love, learning to love yourself, learning to care for yourself, and the co-creation part. So learning to co-create magic with the universe and connecting with that inner goddess is about being in flow with the divine feminine. I feel like that's a hot topic lately, the divine feminine.
Definitely.
We realize that we need to be more in flow and work more in cycles, I feel. And again, that's where like following the moon cycles in astrology can be really helpful. We're not meant to be in action mode all the time. There's times where we're meant to recharge. There's times where we're meant to go within. And the more we can work with that, the greater success we can have, however we define it, right? It's more in flow with the natural rhythms of the universe and of nature. Yeah, so that's part of connecting with the goddess energy, is reconnecting with the divine feminine within you and allowing that creativity to be expressed as well. So astrology is the way I do that. EFT is the way that I do that. And even just helping people reconnect with their intuitive powers and that inner guidance system, that's a way to connect with the goddess energy. And that goes for men or women, because I know we have men tuning in too, right? We all have these energies within us. This isn't just for women, right? We all have the divine masculine. We all have the divine feminine within us. And for so long, the masculine was really at the forefront. And we've embodied a lot of that. But now we're coming back into balance. And that's where we see the most power, is when we can embrace the divine feminine of creativity, of ease, of flow, of working in cycles. And the divine masculine of really taking action to achieve our dreams, to achieve our goals, right? We need both working in harmony. So the goddess energy is for us all, right? Men or women, we both have that within us.
Wonderful. And we have lots of people engaging. Beth says, thanks, Kara. Jess says, thank you, goddesses. And then Stephanie joined. Hi, ladies. And I know that Stephanie is a Leo, so you can definitely watch the replay and find out about all the amazing stuff that Kara had to say about being a Leo this year. And I'm super excited for the next part. So I encourage you guys all to stop whatever you're doing to just give yourself this time to actually follow along and pay attention and tap with us. So Kara's going to lead us through an amazing EFT clearing and activation for all the amazing 2018 energies. So get ready for that.
Oh, yes, I'm excited. So I will guide everyone through. If it's safe for you to take this time for yourself, it's really worth it. You can get a feel for EFT. And Laura, are you okay with like mirroring my words?
Yes.
Kind of mirror it for everyone? Okay, awesome. So everyone just close your eyes, get comfortable, and take a deep breath in. And exhale fully. And allowing yourself to release any tension or stress. Being grounded and present in the moment. And as you breathe at your own pace, feel your body begin to relax. Holding energetic space for one another. And setting the intention to release any limiting beliefs, any habits that no longer serve you and that are not in your highest good. Setting the intention to release them now with ease. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And open your eyes when you're ready. So go to the karate chop point on the side of your hand. And yeah, just repeat after me. As I embrace the energies of 2018.
As I embrace the energies of 2018.
I choose to release any beliefs that no longer serve me.
I choose to release any beliefs that no longer serve me.
As I let go of limiting beliefs and habits.
As I let go of limiting beliefs and habits.
I choose to develop beliefs that are in alignment with my goals.
I choose to develop beliefs that are in alignment with my goals.
As I embrace the energies of 2018.
As I embrace the energies of 2018.
I choose to tap into my power.
I choose to tap into my power.
I am a powerful creator.
I am a powerful creator.
Take a deep breath in. And exhale. All right, we'll go into the eyebrow point. Sending myself love.
Sending myself love.
Sending myself compassion.
Sending myself compassion.
Sending myself forgiveness.
Sending myself forgiveness.
As I release any limiting beliefs.
As I release any limiting beliefs.
That no longer serve me.
That no longer serve me.
Any beliefs that are not in alignment with my goals.
Any beliefs that are not in alignment with my goals.
I choose to release them now.
I choose to release them now.
Releasing them on a cellular level.
Releasing them on a cellular level.
It is safe to let them go.
It is safe to let them go.
And it is time to let them go.
And it is time to let them go.
Any habits that no longer serve me.
Any habits that no longer serve me.
I release them now with love.
I release them now with love.
Releasing them on a cellular level.
Releasing them on a cellular level.
I choose to form new beliefs.
I choose to form new beliefs.
Beliefs that are in alignment with my goals.
Beliefs that are in alignment with my goals.
I choose to develop habits.
I choose to develop habits.
That help me achieve my goals.
That help me achieve my goals.
I am a powerful creator.
I am a powerful creator.
I choose to manifest magic.
I choose to manifest magic.
I think uplifting thoughts.
I think uplifting thoughts.
I have habits that serve me.
I have habits that serve me.
2018 is going to be a great year.
2018 is going to be a great year.
A year where I let my light shine.
A year where I let my light shine.
Where I share my gifts with the world.
Where I share my gifts with the world.
where I manifest magic.
Where I manifest magic.
I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
And I'm going to create a fantastic year.
And I'm going to create a fantastic year.
And take a deep breath in. And exhale fully. And notice how you're feeling. Take that time to go within. Feel where the energy is moving. Notice any creative thoughts or images that are coming in. And tuning into that heart chakra, your heart space. Set that intention to lead with love and compassion, recognizing your power. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. Open your eyes when you're ready. Right, how was that, Laura? And I'd love to hear from other people.
Awesome. Yeah, it was very powerful. I get all tingly. Felt the energy moving.
Yeah, I'd love to hear people's thoughts. And that's just with this new round. So when I work with people one-on-one doing this, often we'll dig in a little bit deeper to some of the specific core beliefs and limiting beliefs so we can really shift that. And then we'll take it back into a place of really affirming and doing the mantras. But this gives a really nice sample of how you can do that to release on a cellular level, letting go of what doesn't serve you, and then bringing it around to really affirming and saying affirmations and mantras.
Awesome. And we have lots of people coming in. So Stephanie's definitely going to watch the replay. So that's awesome. Krista made it. Yay. Marlene, you are awesome. Ooh, I'm getting notifications from Facebook on the side. You're awesome, both of you. Incredible goddesses. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Monday is getting better already. Woohoo.
I'll hear that. Yeah. Good start to the week.
And I'm going to have to come back and watch the replay. So that's awesome. Second half is awesome. Thanks for joining us live. And thank you so much. Wow, I needed that today. And thank you. Thank you guys for joining live. Intense, beautiful. Thank you guys for showing up and telling us how that went with you. Love the affirmations.
Perfect.
That was great. Thank you. Tons of time. For me, it's time for letting go. Thanks. And then they feel lighter. Wonderful. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I often feel lighter after EFT. Many people report that because it's like a weight's being lifted, right? We hold on to so much in our energetic field, and tapping really helps to release that. Just allows us to let it go. And that is so key. That is so key when we talk about manifesting, right? We got to be a vibrational match. Tapping will help you do that quickly.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you everyone who joined live and commented and engaged. So I encourage you guys, even after the show, to leave your comments and your thoughts or any questions you might have. Let us know how that EFT clearing went for you, and tag anyone who you feel would also benefit from tapping into those amazing 2018 energies and clearing up any negative energy that's no longer serving them. So we encourage you guys to do that. And how can people get in contact with you and connect with you after the show?
We'll definitely come over to the Facebook community, Spiritual Goddesses Healing the World Together. I can attach a link below as well.
Definitely. Thank you.
Really tap into their intuitive powers. I have a free workshop that I'm doing on the 25th. It's online. So you can, and if you can't be there live, you can get the replay. And it's all about activating that third eye chakra and daily habits to really cultivate your intuition. So I can post that as well, or people can reach out if they want access. That is a free masterclass. It's going to be packed full of value. So I hope to see everyone there as well.
Wonderful. Definitely leave the links afterwards so that it's super convenient for everyone to get in. And thank you guys so much. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for your comments. Wonderful. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching. And I encourage you guys to tune in again next Monday for the wonderful Jess Neri, who was live with us today and commenting along. And she is a feng shui practitioner from Nurture with Nature Home Design. So I'm excited to have her on next Monday. So be sure to mark your calendar for 12 Atlantic or 11 Eastern, and have a wonderful week, you guys. Bye.